We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Just say it though, bro. I gotta give it to 6ix9ine. Ain't nobody outran it.
What you mean by that, Wack?
Ain't nobody did his numbers. Ain't nobody doing what he doing. Ain't no. That nigga's worldwide. He's not just stuck in that region. Outran the nigga. Ain't nobody.
Wack, A Boogie is bigger than 6ix9ine.
Out of your damn mind.
In the block.
So check it out. We got Wack 100 who engages in a heated debate about whether A Boogie is a bigger artist compared to 6ix9ine. So let's get to the content and hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
In the block.
As much as I don't want to say that, it is ASAP because of the whole Drake thing, he's just more relevant, bro, right now. It's like
A Boogie ain't got more hits or bigger hits than French Montana. That's a fact.
French?
That's a good one.
You want to put a bet up on it?
They was talking about these youngsters.
We ain't want to use like the French Montanas and go into that because they're going to take it out the box. We're talking about the dudes right now.
He said,
gotta be mid 26, 27.
Yeah, so we talking like A Boogie. We talking like the A Boogie, the Davises, like we talking about that era.
Nah, look, give it a time.
Crossed over, bro.
That's why I say A Boogie's the man in New York right now. He's the guy, the young guy.
He said since 2014.
When A Boogie came out, like 2018, 17, something.
Boogie came out in 2017. That's when he
dropped that jungle track around that time.
Yeah, that's why we in that era.
So we said, so Wack, look, hold on, let me level set. So we said that me and Zine was talking about anybody past 2014, right, Zine? That's what we ended up going to.
2014, 2015, like right after the ASAP era.
Anything under 2014, who's been buzzing in New York the last 10 years? I personally say Rocky.
About it. This is the sad part about it, and it's really different. Is the people that's been, the only ones that left New York is the women. They just been regional. Everybody else been regional. That Grizel told you niggas, man, that's bullshit. Sick. They gotta have a summer with. I told y'all that more talking hype than what it was. I told y'all that 2 years ago.
Now I don't think that. I think the Grizel is a nostalgia thing. Like it's a scene. That's a whole little underground thing. I think it was just a breath of fresh air. Niggas talking about it, but it was never supposed to go mainstream. It can't because they doing too much sampling.
The way they was talking, I'm like, bro.
But never gonna work. It's too much sampling. You can't do that on a mainstream scale. That's way too much sampling.
A Boogie, but the crazy part about it is who then left and crossed. Laugh at that. Yeah,
the closest was Pop Smoke. Wait, but he never did it because
he hadn't crossed.
He crossed after he died. He crossed after he died.
He had
one song before he died.
Yeah, I hadn't crossed. The song was moving. Niggas knew the song before we knew him. We knew the song. He'd have been around a good 6 more months.
Hell yeah, he'd have been gone. He'd have been the biggest thing in New York.
It was gonna happen. But you know what? I hate to say it though, bro. I gotta give it to 6ix9ine. Ain't nobody outran him.
Oh my God, bro. You know what's crazy, my nigga?
Nobody outran him, bro.
What you mean by that, Wack? What you mean by that?
This ain't no
nigga ain't no right. Bro. This ain't nobody.
Right.
Ain't nobody did his numbers. Ain't nobody doing what he doing. Ain't no. That nigga's worldwide. He's not just stuck in that region.
What about ASAP Rocky?
New York outran the nigga. Ain't nobody.
I think A Boogie currently right now is bigger than 6ix9ine. He bigger than 6ix9ine.
Out of your damn mind.
Yeah, A Boogie doing more.
I'm gonna tell you,
A Boogie is bigger than 6ix9ine right now.
A Boogie doing 17 million monthly right now, and 6ix9ine doing 11.
He doing what?
6ix9ine doing 11 on Spotify million. A Boogie doing 16.6.
That's not what he's doing, bro. That's what his monthly.
This monthly. That's what I'm saying. The monthly.
That's his monthly followers, his listeners or whatever.
Wack, A Boogie is bigger than 6ix9ine right now.
A Boogie bigger than 6ix9ine.
Okay, let's put some money on it. Y'all saying from niggas that came out from what year to now, right?
2014 to now.
You want to put some money on it, nigga, and we go get the numbers.
Well, look, I'm speaking about right now.
Who won the bet?
Who's bigger than A Boogie from New York? Young nigga right now.
A Boogie cannot cross that water and sell out shit.
I don't
Let's
know
talk
about that.
about it.
Nah,
I
We can
know
talk. Let's
about it
talk. Let's
because
talk.
if he
Wack right.
could, he
Yeah.
would have been booked, nigga, to go sell it out.
Wack, didn't
It's a
he
fact.
just came from overseas?
Yeah, I
Didn't
gotta
he?
see. I don't know. Did he do an overseas tour, Ghost?
I
I
think
don't
he
know
was
yet.
just over there in London
He
or something.
cannot cross that water and sell out.
I Ghost. I ain't
Hold on, let me
Ghost.
look
I
at something.
bet
Ghost. Look,
you he
Ghost.
ain't picking up
Ghost.
that
I ain't gonna argue
6ix9ine
with Wack.
bag.
I'm gonna look it up while we talk. We just gotta
Yeah,
look it up.
I
we
bet
can't.
you
You
he
know
ain't.
we
can't
can't
argue
argue
with
with
him.
this nigga. He got
Yeah, you
numbers
gotta
right
look it
there.
up. So we gotta look
We're
at the
gonna go
tour and
look
see
at.
if he
We're gonna
sold
go.
I'm
out.
just telling you.
Yeah, I can't argue with this nigga
I'm
like that because
telling
he's
you,
okay.
the nigga, listen. That's where he edges him out, and A Boogie ain't gonna never catch him with that because he got a whole Latin culture that he 3 times bigger over there than he is urban alone. This is why y'all keep underestimating the little nigga. It's why he do what he want when he want to do it. He go on his run. He go do 50 dates, pick up $500,000. Go over here, do 18 features for $250 a piece. He go over here and do another thing for a couple million. Then he go home, buy a bunch of cars, run around, buy bags. Then when he get low, he go back out. Y'all ain't paying attention to what he do. But every time what kills me about the nigga is every time he the only nigga I seen that can sit down and just come back when he want to. Outside of Eminem or some shit,
Tiger.
the
Tiger.
nigga just sits down and comes back when he want to.
But I feel like he mastered rebranding, bro. Like when he come out with a bang every time. Like he makes sure he's seen.
I'm just saying, we talking about between that year and now, 6ix9ine come out, I believe, like little after A Boogie.
Yeah, they around the same time. I forgot about the nigga till you said his
They
name.
was out around the same time.
Yeah, I
They
totally.
gonna say I'm
I ain't
agreeing
gonna lie.
with
I
Wack.
never thought about the nigga
No,
till
it
Wack
have
said
to
his
be
name. I ain't gonna
6ix9ine,
hold you.
bro.
6ix9ine was the biggest thing in New York before he
It's
fell.
tough.
As
They
far as
tough
and he's
over me.
still one of the
But
biggest
it's
in Latin America.
I just don't think he's more relevant than A Boogie right
Yeah,
now.
right now.
And
Boy, don't even use that word.
I about to say, what does
That
relevant
nigga's
mean?
always more relevant than everybody out there. Look, they gonna talk about the bush. Relevancy ain't good or bad. It's just what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you got
Right,
to define
but
relevant.
A Boogie has went a stint where you didn't hear nothing about it. He went
I
a
don't
stint
even
where
know who A Boogie is.
That's
I'm
my
that's what I'm
keep.
that's why
trying to
I
tell
asked
you.
the question. I don't even know who
I
that
haven't
is.
He
heard
not.
not
That's what I'm
one
saying.
song
He
of this
locally,
dude.
yeah, locally and regionally, yeah, but he's not part of the conversation everywhere. He's just not.
you
I
also got
fuck with nephew.
so Wack, you don't think A Boogie is booked more than 6ix9ine?
No,
hell no.
you got to remember
Ah,
6ix9ine closer.
damn.
No,
International.
okay, where's A Boogie US run at?
He just did a bunch of tour right now.
No, give me his
And
US run, bro.
All
If
right,
he
hold on. I'm
is,
gonna tell you. Hold on. I
if
got
he
you right now.
is,
A
ain't
Boogie,
nobody talking about it.
Better
then
Life,
one thing too.
Better
Right
Life
now,
tour.
you know the tour they talking about? JT. That's what you see everywhere right now.
Period.
Yeah, you see the Sexy Red tour
I
not
don't
doing
know.
good.
Like,
Like
yo,
ain't
Wack.
six
And you
Wack.
nine
I'm gonna say this.
you
international.
gotta
Like so
Maybe
why could he
because
get
I'm
Yeah,
in
every
that
New
man
York,
can't
my
stand up
eyes
with
got a
that
little
man because
scales on it.
when
Look,
you
Wack.
get the line in both the charts up foreign and domestic, he gonna fall off. I don't even know why they playing with themselves like that.
and then
It,
G,
man,
you also
listen,
gotta
Ghost.
think
I don't
like
know,
for a
Ghost.
New
Like
York
again,
artist.
maybe my eyes are blinded, little scales on my eye because I'm here.
Yeah, we both in
But
New York, so we
yeah,
see
so that I
we
I'm
can
see it
just
a little
accept
telling
that,
different.
y'all,
Wack.
New
I
And
can
you
York
accept
gotta
that.
wise, yeah, New York, that you know, New York gonna make who they want to be in New York. But when we just talking about overall, everywhere, you got a bunch
Yeah.
of people that don't even know who the Boogie is.
So look, he
how
started on
fucking
the
big New
18th of
York
May,
is.
and he going
Them
all the way to
months.
September 20th. He got a bunch of dates. He got like Seattle, Washington.
He doing on and off. He's spurting. Ain't no way he running from May to September on a continuous every day. That's a fact.
Nah, Wack. He got like, let me tell you. I'm looking at I know the
He
tour date
on
shit.
and he off a couple weeks.
Yeah,
On and
he
off.
he not doing weeks off. He doing the most days he got off on his whole shit. Oh yeah, he got a break right here.
I know
June
what he doing.
24th, and he come back September 10th. But that's when he
Okay,
go
that's my
overseas.
point, nigga. That's a whole 90 days, nigga.
So look, hold on, wait, hold on, look. So he goes from May 18th to June 24th in the States with a few out of country.
How
Then he
many
comes
days
back in
did he do?
September to September 10th to the 20th for the overseas.
And this is the crazy part. You don't hear nobody. I don't hear nobody talking about it.
Nah, but Wack, he
I ain't
the
saying A Boogie
headliner.
Now, Ghost.
He the headliner.
Now, Ghost. I'm gonna say this though, Ghost. The only thing I can say with Wack is, watch this. Wack, how big is the Kia Forum?
The Kia Forum is
It's pretty
is that
big.
the one in Orange County?
Yeah. No, Los Angeles. Yeah, at Orange County.
Oh yeah, no, that's some seats. But I don't know how they got it scaled. You know,
that's
you
what
can
I'm
scale
trying
it
to
from
say to you.
15
Yeah,
to 5.
yeah.
Right.
You need to have 5 though.
Ghost, he not doing the Ghost. He not doing the crypto center. He not going to Atlanta or doing the Mercedes-Benz Center. He doing the Longwood Amphitheater like that. Ghost, you hear me?
No, he doing Madison Square. He did that on the 24th.
Listen,
Square.
Ghost. Listen, Ghost.
He did TV Garden.
And that Ghost. Wait, you gotta look at the dates, Ghost.
He also not bigger than 6ix9ine though.
No, I got that. I got that. Ghost. Listen to me, Ghost. When he goes to them cities that we know he the man, he doing Madison Square Garden. He doing the Budweiser Center. When he going to them other cities, he doing the smaller joints.
Right.
That's what he doing.
Region, he doing. And
listen, yeah, he doing the big. He doing the small shit here.
What A Boogie need? Let me tell you what he need. He need a Kendrick Lamar stimulus package. How Drake took Kendrick out, he need a nigga like Future or Drake or Kendrick to take him out.
He need what Drake did for 21 Savage.
Yo, who did that? But who was the first one that did that? Wasn't it Prince?
He need what Drake did for Kendrick, cause 21 was way bigger than what Dude is right now.
Right? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
21 really helped Drake. They helped each other.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he need that how Kendrick was just up and coming, and Drake took him out. He need one of them niggas to take him out. And let him co-headline, and then he gone.
Yeah, I think the only thing I seen him do was did he do it with 50 Cent or something like that, y'all? Did him and 50 Cent do some?
Once he do that, he gone.
Hey, Wack, so let me ask you this though. What is this arena in Australia? Because he went overseas, it looked like in April to maybe May.
He was on a festival show.
It was called Spark Arena. You heard of that?
Yeah, he was on a. I'm pretty sure it was if it was a one-off, it's a festival show.
And then he did in London. He did the O2 Arena.
O2
is that big? How big is that?
Arena. That's a big arena. But them is all festival shows, so them is good looks. Because what it's doing is they put him in the market and they introducing him to the people.
Right.
Festival shows is great cheater shows. You know what I'm saying? Because it be 10 artists, so they gonna fill the house. So you know when you get your camera footage of things, everybody there for you anyway. It's a good look. It's just a good look, and they'll bring you back because the perception is you can sell their city. Now you may not come back to that arena. You may come back to something that holds 2,500, but that's still good to start coming back on your solo.
Gotcha. Yeah, to be real, he does not even also festival. He does internationally tour all his own tour, but for y'all argument though, a lot of his tour dates overseas got canceled because he didn't sell out. He didn't sell the.
He didn't get your 70% capacity.
Yeah, exactly. So he is touring internationally. That is where y'all are right. He does get because I've seen videos of him in those, but I also know the videos can lie because Wack showed me how to do that. But I see that where the crowd looks huge and all that, and it's overseas and all that shit. I know how that could be. But he's headlining those shows, so I'm gonna assume that the crowd was there for him. But I'm looking at out of the 8 dates that he had in Canada, 4. Let me see, 1, 2. He had 6 dates in Canada, and 4 of them got canceled. So that kind of tells you what's really going on. Like I mean,
in Canada go on sale. They do different. They'll put your sale and all that, and if it don't sell, they gonna clip it.
Yeah, so that's why, like, cause I think he a little bit bigger than what we were saying at first, but then at the same time, he's not as big as what cause he coming to Houston and he doing the music hall, he doing the 713 music hall, like that's a decent venue, but that ain't the one that Drake and them doing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even the one Lil Baby doing. Lil Baby doing Toyota Center scaled. You know
you can't put him on no Lil Baby level though. Don't
That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like he not. That was his freshman class, I believe, with the XXL. Who was he on the XXL with? Who was the XXL? That's his class. Let me see. A Boogie XX.
Hey, Wack, can artists gain more following with who they're in proximity to. So like they were talking about ASAP Rocky earlier, and now that he's married to Rihanna, isn't like Rihanna fans will now listen to him and become his fans too?
It's a gift and a curse because he can gain on that side but then lose on the other side. Especially R&B artists. Anytime R&B artists get married, it's over with. As soon as you get married, you eliminate the fantasy that the female could be your woman, is you kill yourself. So it's a gift and a curse with that. It's like he can gain some of them fans, but he might lose some of the female fans on the other side who was every day saying, when I run into him, he gonna notice me. We gonna be together.
Oh, got you.
That's who I had
Usher.
picked.
When that nigga Usher got married, bad. Him up. When Usher got married to the little ghetto, the little hood, him up bad, bro. Yeah, well, especially R&B artists get married. It really.
Oh, you mean that older lady? The older lady?
Yeah, the one and only.
Yeah.
That's why I got that's why I put ASAP like at the top, because he do got that stimulus with Rihanna, but at the same time he don't drop enough music consistently.
But I don't know. Rihanna gave the nigga a banger yet? They went in and did.
That's what I'm about to say. He don't drop enough music consistently to even be in this conversation. Even when he dropped by himself, like, but it do make noise. I would say this, because I take myself out of it. I don't listen to him, but it do make noise in terms of I see it trending. I see people talking about it. He usually been dissing Drake. Him and Drake been in their little beef lately, so he get that little, that little extra little push right now. But I don't think he counts in that list because he passed 2014. He like 2010 or something when he came out. So,
but I will say this about A Boogie, that as a survivor, because if I ain't mistaken, A Boogie had caught a case. Then he got wet up. They hit the nigga like 5-6 times over there in Edgewater, New Jersey.
Nah. That was Lil TJ. You know why you thinking about A Boogie?
Oh, that was Lil TJ.
Because the nigga who got charged with it was niggas from A Boogie camp. That's why you confusing who got shot and who did the shooting.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Did A Boogie catch a case or something? I know he had went through something.
I think he did. I think he did catch a gun case though. I think he caught a gun case.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he catch it in Jersey or New York? Because them is hard joints to beat when you catch them in New York.
Yeah, they is. They done got a little easier though over these last couple years though. It used to be you definitely getting jail time. They got it now. A lot of niggas getting probation.
No, but
this your first offense.
I ain't gonna lie, your ass got a better memory than me. He got it in Jersey in 2020. He was caught with a unlawful possession of a handgun and had some drug charges.
I remember. Yeah, I know he went through bounce back. So
he was a part of the XXL class with PNB Rock, Kyle, trying to see who else was in there. Ugly God, Playboy Cardi, Kamaya was in there, XXX Tentacion was in there. So he was a part of that one. That was his Made in Tyre. I remember that group. He was a part of that freshman class. So out of his freshman class, only person that's probably was bigger than him out of A Boogie, PNB, Playboy Cardi. He's the biggest probably in that class.
X2.
Yeah, Playboy.
XX.
I was gonna go to XXX2, but that's a little different. But he was already bigger than him.
But he's another nigga that after the death it happened.
That's why I didn't say the name. See, we on the same page. But it wasn't. I'm gonna be real with his Wack. His was slightly before his death, because he was already like, I think he already had.
I remember records. Social media, but I don't remember him being.
He had one record.
He had one record. He did one little tour. I remember getting whooped out on the tour.
He had the kids in the chokehold.
Drake and him had beef.
It was
the
love,
Drake thing.
Bro.
The whole Drake.
Then he did the. Then he did Sad.
I'm gonna tell you who was running with him. I'm gonna tell you a nigga that was running with XXX. They might have had a few bigger songs than him that they was on the same level. It's the little nigga Lil Xan.
Oh yeah.
What year he came out? Because I never listened
to him. He was right there, riding.
Yeah, I know he's talking about. I remember him, but I ain't never really listened to him. But my white homie,
that
really
nigga had, because he was one of the first ones to be on that Lyrical Lemonade move.
So we talking about 2017, Lil Xan.
It might have been that. It might have been 17, 18, somewhere like that, 19.
Yeah, but this run happens quick.
Yeah, that nigga had a few big songs.
It's another one out there like him right now. I can't think his name. Some white boy. The white boys been kind of doing their thing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I actually just seen Post Malone ass so pretty good.
I mean, Post Malone. He ain't never been no.
Mm-hmm.
Post Malone ain't never been no, you know.
Rapper.
No, nothing to pay attention to. Post Malone he always did numbers.
Yeah, he doing good. He able to keep his. He did a little drop, like you said. Music did a little drop, especially them last 2 years. But I feel like, but I do feel like right now, it's not as bad as it was a year ago. If that makes sense.
Nigga, you crazy? Show me somebody who putting up some numbers.
I just been seeing other niggas like they shit don't be too bad. Remember?
Maybe the female movement was more overrated. Maybe it was more talk than what it was. Cause ain't none of them came out and did no numbers.
Post Malone responsible for crossing 21 Savage over too.
I can't do that. I don't
know. he put 21 on that.
I know he on that song. I know that song.
That's what crossed 21 over to that pop fan base.
But you got it. Let's go to the numbers before and after.
Okay.
You talking about the pop charts?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The pop charts.
He ain't talking about no other charts. He's talking about the pop charts.
Yeah, we got to see though, because I don't know how much it really translated and helped his career. I know he did the song.
That nigga 21 went on tour with that nigga after when that song was hot and all that.
Was he on tour with Post Malone?
Yeah, he went on tour with Post Malone when that song was hot.
Oh, that's big.
I don't know if he did a full tour with him, but he probably.
Yeah, I don't think he was on the full tour. He was just on some dates, I think. Yes, he was on some dates.
Them white boys ain't usually doing that full hand. Like, that'll be live though. They don't usually be grabbing a nigga that hard though. Put his hand in there and let him go on tour and all that.
Yeah, I ain't seen that too much. I ain't really never seen that.
Basically, what he just said that somebody needs to do for A Boogie, you don't really see them white boys do that too much.
You right.
I mean, I'm just calling it real.
You I didn't seen like fade out. I don't know what's going on with nephew with Trippie Redd over the last year or two.
He's a part of that wave, in my opinion. Like that same timeline with Kodak. With Kodak and all them, he just wasn't as strong as the ones. Like he was even in there with little babies. You know what I'm saying? That was his timeline.
He had a movement going, especially with that murder selling.
It was that rock star.
It was that other shit. What's that shit called? Emo.
Emo. There you go.
He was right at Emo.
I think his declining after when Pete started managing him.
No, he got bigger after that.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Who was the manager?
P and Coach was managing him. He was on the Solid Foundation.
He got bigger after that.
Why he was under Solid Foundation?
Yeah, I know, because that's when I got the call when the 6ix9ine got the call from them to go deal with that shit. So I know that they was.
Because I always known him to be on the 6ix9ine, the label. What's that label?
10K. That's the label. Label ain't got nothing to do with management.
Oh, so he was managed by them.
Yeah. He was signing them as management.
Ain't got nothing to do with the other.
You know, sometimes because your ass be having your artist in, you be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ain't with you both ways.
Are you never gonna do it both ways?
I'm never gonna sign a nigga I can't manage. It's never gonna happen.
Oh, you saying you wouldn't do it if you couldn't do it both ways? I see what you're saying. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what me up though.
I told one nigga, I remember when I got Blueface, I said, I tell you what, how much money you gonna? I tell you what. For the next 10 years, I'm going to take 90% of the money you make. Because everything you make going to be off my move. Better make this nigga a road manager or something. Nigga don't know nothing. Nigga don't know nothing right now.
So the manager, that nigga had a homeboy management, and then he tried to keep him around when you was thinking about signing him.
What happened? I said, either you move the nigga to road manager, I'm out. I look like pushing some buttons. And he getting the calls. Nigga, you out your mind. That ain't gonna happen.
That was in Cali or?
Yeah, nigga, I wouldn't get. Where is that?
No, I'm just saying, because I'm wondering, I'm just looking at, how far niggas be. So that nigga right there, so he could have used you for shit, though.
I look like pushing the buttons and he get the calls.
So, Wack, if Drake came to you tomorrow and said he wanted to sign to your label, you'd be like, you wouldn't do it unless you could manage him and have him sign to your label?
I mean, that's a different situation. You talking about building a nigga?
Oh, yeah.
Building a nigga, and you got homeboy management for 2 years, ain't did nothing. because he don't know to do nothing.
Right.
And I'm finna push a button and turn it around day one. No, nigga, the bill got to come through me.
Facts. Because the nigga gonna be using all your resources after that.
Exactly.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
So, what do you guys think about this content? In a way, I think 6ix9ine is a bigger artist if you comparing that to getting money. 6ix9ine is definitely on another level when it comes to getting a bag. Like Wack said, he's overseas performing, getting $500,000 a show. But as far as popularity, I don't know. 6ix9ine is labeled as a snitch. Also known for his controversial persona and high-profile feuds. He gained a little attention, well, a lot of attention actually, through viral marketing tactics. His chart-topping songs and media-fueled antics have increased his visibility and streaming numbers. On the other hand, A Boogie with the Hoodie stands out with his melodic style and consistent music releases that resonate with the broader audience. He has cultivated a loyal fan base and achieved success through his albums, showcasing his talent without resorting to controversy. Ultimately, the bigger artist depends on the perspective. If social media presence and viral moments are the key factors, 6ix9ine might emerge as the larger figure. But if consistent music releases and broader appeal are the criteria, A Boogie with the Hoodie could be considered the bigger artist. A Boogie has consistently performed well on streaming platforms and album sales. His albums such as Hoodie Season and Artist 2.0 have charted high on the Billboard 200, and he maintains a strong presence on popular streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music. While 6ix9ine's significant social media presence and tendency to go viral due to his controversial behavior and feuds have garnered substantial attention. While this attention can boost his streaming numbers temporarily, it may not be a long-time indicator of his success. A Boogie has built a steady career with a loyal fan base, demonstrating his relevance in the rap scene without relying solely on controversy. His consistent music releases and enduring popularity showcase his longevity and commitment to his craft. So overall, in terms of consistent music output and broad appeal without controversy, A Boogie with the Hoodie might be considered a more prominent artist than 6ix9ine. However, like I previously stated, in terms of social media presence and viral moments, 6ix9ine could be perceived as more influential. Both artists possess unique strengths and appeal to distinct audiences. So, let me know what you think. Do you think A Boogie is the biggest artist or 6ix9ine is the bigger artist? I mean, do you want to be famous or would you rather be rich? I'm taking the money all day. You can keep the fame. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when I drop new, fresh content. Join the media team, Clubhouse TV, Ray Give TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, and the Illuminati Network. As always, I certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see you on the next drop. I'm out. Peace.